Yes. Julio Jones. Okay. So, we're going to watch Sunday Night Football game. Hopefully the stream doesn't die like it likes to do usually. But, you know how it be sometimes. Okay. This is going to be a good one. Not much to talk about right now with the commercials. But I guess what I could talk about is I'll have my predictions out hopefully before Thursday, and I'll have a show, post-game show after this, like I usually do. I doubt there are going to be many people watching the stream live, but maybe some people want to watch it after to see my reactions to stuff, so I'll put stuff down in the link below. Not in the link below, in the comments below probably, of different things, because I have no life. Nah, I just, during halftime I'll probably be doing some work, but other than that, we're just sticking to this. This should be a pretty good matchup. Hopefully it's not going to be awful to watch. If it turns out to be a blowout against us by the start of the second half, I'm like, if we're down 31-9, I might just switch over and do other stuff. But for now, we're gonna stick with it, and we'll see how it goes, because the game's about to start soon. So I don't know who receives the ball first. They're doing their Hurricane Ian thing. Play ball. Oh, they got a fighter jet going over. This is the Super Bowl part 2, isn't it? If the Super Bowl is the Bucs versus the Chiefs again, that would be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But we still got to complete eventually. We got to complete our destruction of the AFC West. So far, we've done the Chiefs and the Raiders. We still got the Broncos and the Chargers left. So if the Broncos or the Chargers make the Super Bowl and we make the Super Bowl this year and we win, then we just got one more AFC West team to play. Which those two could happen. I doubt Denver will. Maybe LAC. They beat Houston, although I don't know. This Chargers team does not look good. Nice. Nice. This is going to be a good game. I can tell. They were talking about how the grass is good and how the stadium isn't flooded, which is wonderful because I have family that's going to this game and friends. So this should be really good. Alright, Tampa Bay receives. So we will move this one. There we go. Oop. Oh my god. They muffed the kickoff. They got it in the end zone, and then they ran out with it and turned it over. This is why you always go for the touchback early, guys. You always go for the touchback. Oh no. That's out. Oh, and the Chiefs recover. Okay. Yeah, no question about it. That is unfortunate. That is... Oh, wow, that is unfortunate. That's what I get for doing that early. Wow. That just sucks. Oh, that was terrible. I don't even know what to say about that. That was just a terrible play. Okay, well, defense. Let's start it off, shall we? Oh god, that's so bad. Because now they receive 2. So this is basically like, we might as well have just like fumbled it. Well, we did fumble it. We might as well have thrown a pick on the first play. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the carry got about 6-7 yards, and it's like 2nd and 3. Not good. 2nd and 5, my bad. We got 5 on that. So Chiefs at the 16. We didn't even get to the 25. Is the worst part about that. Oh, Kelsey with a touchdown. Wow. That is not how you start off a game. Oh. That is not how you start off a football game. Alright. So this is my first time doing one of these. So now I know from here on out to wait till they get the ball and then give them the ball. So I'll wait till the end of the kickoff. But wow, that was a terrible play. That is not how you start off a football game. I can guarantee you that's not how you start one off. Oh, he almost got that, but nope. The extra point is good. Not good. Not good at all. That's not what I wanted to start off this game, but that's what we got. With 1 minute in, the Chiefs are up 7-0. Hopefully that's not a sign for things to come. But we should be able to come back from this. I mean, we gave them the ball on the 21-yard line. That's unbelievable. But we definitely need a shift in momentum because that is not the way to start off. So we need, if we ever needed a Tom Brady touchdown, it is right now. It is right now. As much as I needed not to almost sprain my finger messing around. Why are you running with it? Just take the touchback. Okay, well the Bucs have it now. Finally. Okay, well, let's do this. So starting at the 28, Brady hands it off to Fournette, who will get 4 yards on it. So it'll be a second with a moderate amount to go. A 2nd and 7 at the 31. He dumps it off to Fournette, who will get the first down, and he'll go for a long run at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. So we're into Chiefs territory. Nice. That's a good run. Certainly. That was a good play. Good dump off there. If the check down works, the check down works. Okay. So Brady will throw it to, that's Brait, and he gets the first down, 11 yards on it. So that will be Bucs at the 33 with the first down, 1st and 10. At the 34. Hand off to Fournette, who's taken down in the backfield for a loss of 5. Ooh. That's not good. I mean, it's better than a sack, but it's definitely not good. Not a good run. Second and 14. Brady rolls back, throws it to Godwin, who gets a good catch. They'll be at the 28 on that. 3rd down. At the 28. Yeah, at the 28. We have 4 yards to go on this. But we're in field goal range, but we shouldn't talk about that. I've had enough of these damn field goals. We need to get a touchdown here. Fournette will only get 1 yard off the dump off. And the Chiefs get the stop. But this offense is looking better, I must admit. But Suckup will have the kick to try and put 3 on the board for the Bucs. That's really not a good start at all. I mean, at least we didn't, well, I'm not going to jinx it. It's a 45-yard kick, so it's no gimme by any means. Kick is away, and it is good. Okay, at least we didn't get no points on that. But I'm tired of saying that. Okay, so they go to commercial break. And the Kansas City Chiefs lead 7-3 in the first 5 minutes of quarter 1. I meant to get water, but we got some. Talking for a while can make my throat very dry. So let's go over my predictions so far, which I've started making some of my week 5 ones already, but which I might have to recall depending on how things go. So the first 2 games I got right. That was the Cincinnati and New Orleans games. Since then, I've got 6 right and 7 wrong. So I'm 8-7. So if the Bucs win, then I'll be above 500. If they tie, I'll be at best or at worst 500. If I can get both the Bucs and the Rams to win, that would be very good for my predictions. But I would honestly take it if the 49ers won and the Bucs won, because that would be better for Tampa Bay. See, Tampa Bay, it goes predictions, fantasy, Buccaneers. That's the ladder of things I do in the NFL. So, yeah. They have some of the weirdest looking pictures of Brady and Mahomes. kind of funny looking. But they're starting off again. So let's see how it goes. So Camardo will kick it off. The first of hopefully only 2 kickoffs we do. Or not, no, not us. The first of many kickoffs we do. I mean, the first of many. Yeah. They're going to return it. And he's crossing to the 20, and he'll get stopped at the 21. So the Chiefs will start at the 21. I still can't believe we muffed the damn kickoff. Easy Money University. Alright, let's get the stop here. Also, I hope we don't see Rojo today, because that would make me hurt inside, because I still have a bit of feelings for Rojo. Come on! And he does a quick pass to Kelsey, who's going to make quite a few yards on that in the first. It looked like they were going to sack him. Not quite. Is that what they're blaming it on, the toe? So they said that he was quicker because of his toe at the Super Bowl, because it was hurting and he had to think quick. No, that's not how it was. People still trying to underrate the Bucs defense is always something. This defense, this is really proving time. Okay, they did it well against New Orleans, Dallas, and Green Bay, which isn't looking that good necessarily. But if we can stop this Chiefs team, that would mean a lot. But they got a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 44. At their 44, not ours. Let's see. Oh no, they called it short, so it's 3rd and inches actually. 3rd and inches at the 43. And Kansas City calls their first timeout. I don't have an indicator for timeouts being called. So, sorry about that. So the knee was down short, is what they're saying. Alright. What's going on Twitter? Is anything happening? Been having a conversation with an Eagles fan. No notifications. Yeah, that Rashad White fumble was something else. Yeah. I don't understand why teams go for it out of the end zone unless it's like the final play of a half where they're going to lateral it a bunch. Other than that, I got no reason to understand why. It's just silly otherwise. Okay. Alright. The Packers and the Giants on Sunday morning football. I'll give you a little hint. I may or may not choose the Giants. It's a close call. Anyways, the Chiefs, 3rd and inches. Come on, Bucs. Get the stop. Oh, and they... Are you serious? You have to... Oh my god. They almost sacked him. But he got it off just in time to a man that was just right there. He's so lucky that guy was there. Juju Smith-Schuster with the catch. And the Chiefs have no sit-downs. That was terrible. Okay. Now Mahomes is under pressure and he throws it into the dirt. So it's still 1st and 10, or 2nd and 10 now. I'm gonna take this earphone out. I don't like listening to people while I talk. So they are at the 46-yard line. They're 46. So they need to get to the Bucs 44. Now Mahomes is in the backfield. No one else is there. And he's going to throw it to Kelsey, who catches it, and that's a horse collar. And that's a fumble that the Bucs recovered, potentially. Maybe. Depends on what they call. Hold on. Let me hear what they're saying. So he throws it to Kelsey. Kelsey catches it. He drops the football. And David gets it. Or they didn't. Oh, I guess they say it wasn't a catch. Okay. It wasn't a catch. So it's 3rd and long at the 46. Need to get to the 44 for a first. Hopefully they stop him. And he throws it, and it's caught by Kelsey. This is what I hate about watching this defense. The thing is that they're so good on the first 2 downs. And then once 3rd down comes up, they kind of just stop doing what they're doing. You gotta keep guys on Kelsey, okay? Kelsey isn't like every other tight end. He's too good for that. He almost got his hand on it, just wasn't quick enough. Ugh. Okay, so the Bucs the Chiefs are at the 41, the Bucs 41, and they hand it off to Hilaire, who will get lots of yards. I think he got 7 or 8 on that one. Or was that not Hilaire? That might be someone else. But he got a decent distance on that one. 2nd down and 2. Yeah, so he got 8 on that. Pacheco is his name. Okay. I don't know the depth chart of the Chiefs, I'm sorry. I hardly know the Bucs that well. Okay, back to Mahomes, and he dumps it off, but he's tackled, and he ran backwards, so that might be actually at the line there. That might not even be 3rd and 1. But they do call it 3rd and 1 anyways, even though he ran backwards on that. That was number 9, which I think is Schuster. Is it Schuster? No, maybe. Who's number 9 for the Chiefs? I don't have time to look this up. They give it to the running back who gets a very long run. Okay, who's number 9 for the Chiefs? It's either MVS or it's... This is pissing me off. Okay. The mystery man. It was either Juju or Scantling. Did that. But anyways, the running back got to the 12-yard line. Amazing. So it's 1st and 10 at the Bucs 12. Inside the red zone is the Chiefs, and Mahomes is just going to take it and slide at the 3. So it's 2nd and 1. Or 2, depending on where they spot it. I'm hoping this is like the Packers start, where we just like come back. Although to be fair, I can't really blame the defense for that first drive. That first drive was just terrible. Yeah, 2nd and 1 at the 3. So this is where you got to hold him up, and the running back will be just touchdown. He got a touchdown. Chiefs score. Yep. That looks better. Not what I wanted, to be sure. And the oh, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, but the extra point was good. So, man, we need to be more on top of that. For real. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Why I won't play it. No, widescreen. Okay. Well, that was a bummer. Major bummer. But there's still plenty of ball left to be played. And I'm sure we'll get stops. We have Brady. So we're down 14-3. That's the exact amount we were down by in the Packers game. Well, we have Godwin, we have Julio, and Evans back. So perhaps with them we can beat this team. I said at the beginning of this stretch, I said, look, we need them for Dallas, and we need them for the Chiefs game, for Godwin and Julio. We did need Evans against Green Bay, but I didn't expect him to be out. But I said as long as we can have 2 of our top 3 receivers, week 1 and week 4, then there's the potential that we go 4-0 in this stretch. So I'm still standing by that. I think that we can definitely win this game if we get our heads out of our butts here and don't fumble on the kickoffs and take the damn touchback. Take the touchback, please. That's what we need more than anything right now. But Kansas City's going to kick off. Hopefully we don't muff it again. Because if we do, that is not going to be fun at all. Because then they're going to have it in the red zone again. Or outside it, barely. Because that play by Rashad White was one of the worst I've ever seen. And I've seen Jalen Reagor in live, so that's saying something. Sunday Night Football. It's fun to watch, but not when your team's in it. But hey, we scored more than the Saints Sunday Night Football game from last year, so there's that. And they took the touchback. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. We took the touchback. And so it's our ball. Praise Jesus. Alright. So here we go at the 25. Brady is in the gun, and he will hand it off to Fournette, who is stuffed. Is promptly stuffed. This run game is very annoying to me. This run game is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. At all. Basically, our offense is Tom Brady, and some short stints by Leonard Fournette. And hopefully our weapons can come down with it, because our tight ends usually aren't that good. But Brady had a good catch. But let's see what they do on 2nd and 12 here. Brady throws it, and it's dropped. He threw it a bit too far, and Brady couldn't haul it in. So it's 3rd and 12 at the 23. Bucs need to convert here, really. If they don't convert here, then this could turn ugly really fast. We need to at least make it a one-score game on this drive. And by that I mean, don't settle for 3, but we need to get at least 3. Okay, Brady will take it, and he'll throw it to... That's Gage, and he doesn't get the first down. He's just short by 2. So it's 4th and 2, and they're going to punt it off. I don't know what happened from last year. I'm going to be real here. Last year our offense was amazing. This year, even when they're all together, I can't really feel the energy. I'm sorry. It might just be because we're in this rough 4-game stretch, okay? But at some point, you gotta stop making excuses. We need to do better than this. So Camarda with the punt gets it off. It's a deep one. And it's a fair catch at the 18. That was a great punt. So we have a good punter. But like I say, is there anyone in sports that you can think of that you like to see on the field less than the punter? Because that means that you're going to kick it away. I don't know. I don't think so. And I mean, the only situations really I can think about are on kickoffs, or if he's holding the kick. But other than that, you do not want to see your punter come onto the field. So, the Chiefs get the ball back on that one. Unfortunate. But what are you going to do? Thank goodness, because next week we play the Falcons. And once that's over, and once we get to the Falcons, it gets a bit easier from there, because we play... After the Falcons, we play the Steelers and the Panthers at their place. And that's not that bad of a stretch. Let's be real here. I mean, Adel, Pittsburgh, and Carolina. I mean, Pittsburgh might be a bit tricky. But other than that, I don't really see any issues with this. The Panthers' defense is for real, perhaps. But their offense is going to... I don't know if they're going to score on the Bucs based on how they look. And then you got the Ravens on Thursday Night Football at our place, and that'll be a tough one. That really will be a hard one. But I don't know. Hopefully after that easier stretch, we should be able to win that game against the Ravens. And then we play the Rams. But I'm getting a bit too far ahead. So after this game, we have 3 easier games against 2 bottom teams and 1 mid team. And we should win those ones. But I'm not throwing in the towel yet. It's only 14-3 in the first. There's still plenty of time to come back. It just isn't looking that good right now. They're remaking Quantum Leap. Amazing. Why can't they just make new shows? Okay, well, I mean, there are new shows, but I'm tired of all the remakes that keep coming out. It's not super inaccurate to say there's too many remakes coming out, as there's a flag down, but they get the running back down for 3. That might be coming back, or that might not be. Let me check. So there's an illegal formation on the offense. So that'll be, I think, a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st and 15. MVS was on run. Wait. He's number 11. Okay, so then Juju is... Okay, I was right. It was Juju. He was number 9. Okay. So 1st and 15 from the 13. Start the Chiefs. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Oh, and it's a dump off, and he gets a good gain on that. That was, yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster. He got like 12 yards on that, 13 maybe. God, that was not good. He's been good for the Chiefs. Yeah, it was a dump off, and then he made something out of it. That was a good play by the Chiefs there. 2nd and 2 from the 25, and all day long to Kelsey. This pressure is not. It's not it. And it's not like our secondary is making up for it either. Kelsey might be a bit hurt. Didn't look too good on that. Got up kind of slow. Walking to the sideline. I mean, there's no one within a COVID distance of Patrick Mahomes on that play. That is unacceptable. There's not even someone 6 yards away. That's terrible. Oh, knocked down. So they started from their 28, and they knocked the pass down. Kelsey is on the sideline right now. He doesn't look terrible. No one's checking him out, so I think he'll be okay. Not great for us, but I don't cheer for injuries. What happened? I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, 2nd and 10. Sorry, from the 32. And handoff, and he will get some yards on... Oh my goodness, just stop the guy, for goodness sake. And it's not even a lair. If you're going to run on my team, can you at least be someone I have in fantasy? That would be great. Although I think I'm locked down in that league for this week. But, okay, Kelsey's back on, but it'll take it to the end of the quarter. So the quarter will end, I think, unless they do something here. I don't think they will. I think they'll just try and draw offsides. Yeah, no, they're not doing anything. It'll go to the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 2. Yeah, 14-3 at the end of the first. Might have jinxed it when I said hopefully they don't go. And think right now. What was I just saying? I forget. Oh yeah, when I said that hopefully it won't be a blowout on the Chiefs end, that might have jinxed it. Okay. Now I'm marking stuff up from the past week. So let's see, the Bills, they did lose. No, they didn't lose to Baltimore. I had them losing to Baltimore originally. I changed that. The Dolphins did lose to the Bengals. The Patriots did lose to the Packers. I'm 4-0 in my original rankings of these teams. The Jets did lose to Pittsburgh, 4-0. The Ravens did not beat Buffalo. The Bengals did beat the Dolphins. The Falcons beat the Browns. That's wrong. The Steelers did beat the Jets. The Texans did lose to Chargers. Thank God. The Colts did not beat the Titans. The Jaguars did lose to the Eagles. The Titans did not lose to Indy, as I said. Las Vegas did not lose to Denver. LSU did beat you. Okay. Well, that's it for that. There'll be more of those later. But, okay, they're talking to Bulls. Let's see what he says. Just some very basic stuff. He's definitely a defensively oriented coach. Let's be real here. There's not much offense going on in this team as compared to last year, which is okay as long as the defense holds up and Mahomes has room to run like 1,000,000 yards in front of him. I fear for when Lamar Jackson comes. I really do, because that prediction will not hold up well if this is how we play against the Ravens. And it doesn't even help that we're not covering very well either. I mean, there's a guy wide open he could have thrown to, but instead he decided to run for it. And we just couldn't do anything about it. So it's 1st and 10 from the Chiefs' 48. And there's a long pass that is caught by MVS. They're in the red zone again. Okay, we gotta do something about this, guys. Okay? Like, I don't know what our thoughts were on this, but this does not look like a Super Bowl contending team right now. Although I guess you could say the same against the Bucs, against the Chiefs in 2020 in the regular season, but Chiefs at the 16, handoff, and he will get way more than I thought he was going to get. Yeah. He looked like he was going to be tripped up, and instead he got like 6 or 7 even. Oh, that was terrible. That's just... You gotta finish that. Yeah, 2nd and 2. 8-yard gain on that Pacheco run. Mahomes in shotgun will not hand it off, obviously. And he... Oh, that should have been a touchdown, but Stanley, it ran out of his hands. Okay, so 3rd and 2. This is the moment where a sack would be the most wonderful thing that could happen, unless like there's some sort of turnover. But oh, that could have been picked. Oh, and it was tipped. Okay, so there were multiple things that happened there. I thought it was just a miss by MVS, but it got tipped, and it should have been picked. It just barely... He had his hands around it, just a bit too early or late. And that one is caught, and that's not Kelsey, that's... Wait, is that Kelsey? No, it's not. I don't know who it was, but it's a first down and goal. Wait, it was Kelsey. It was Kelsey, okay. Oh, and he passed Gronk. He now has more receiving yards than Gronk does. That's kind of sad. Okay, and that is... Okay, that should have been a touchdown, but Holmes overthrew McKinnon, and there's a flag. Holding on the defense. Jamel Dean held who? McKinnon? So we'll get a fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1 now, so... Okay, yeah, that wasn't... Not the best coverage, ethically. And that... Oh! The handoff to Allaire was stuffed at the line. So it'll be second and goal at the... They might have lost one on that, but I think it's going to be at the 1. No, it's McKinnon. It's McKinnon that he handed it off to. And he couldn't do anything with it. No, that's just stopped at the line. Or actually, they did move them back. Okay, so at the 2, Mahomes will run away, and he slipped. And he... I don't even know how to describe that. He broke a tackle, got to the line, and broke another tackle, and popped it up into the back of the end zone to Scantling for the touchdown. The defender slipped on the ground. He might have been over the line on that one. That might have been over the line. Oh, it was to Edwards-Helaire. But it looks like they're going to give it to him. Yep, they're giving it to him. So, with this extra point, the Chiefs are up 21-3. Yeah. If this continues, I may not continue this stream, just because I have better things to do than narrate a blowout on my own team. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's terrible. Really. Okay. It's not looking very good for us. But wouldn't be the first time that Brady came back against a good red team. I mean, the stakes aren't as high as that one time was, but the connection is there. Okay. Let's see. So we gotta skip over the Bucs for now. Cardinals. Where'd I put my pencil at? Don't know where I put my pencil at. That's disappointing. I got extras, so. Oh, kick is up, and they decided to take the touchback because they're being smart now. Maybe too little, too late, but we'll see. Wait, I already have the Cardinals down. Okay. Also, I was starting from Dallas, not. So they're chatting. Okay. At the 25, Brady, with plenty of time, checks it down to Rashad White, who gets a yard. Or 10 yards, not a yard. Jeez. He gets a first down, is what I mean. Okay. So they got a first down. Hopefully they can. I don't know where that came from, but that's my pass. Oh, jeez. Okay. Brady will throw it long, and it's caught by Mike Evans at the 34. At the Chiefs 34. Long throw. That might spark life. We'll see. That was really good. Yeah, so Evans got the jump on him. He beats the safety and gets yards. That was a really good play by Evans. All right. Brady's looking good right now. Okay, I'm not gonna let's not jump the horse. And dump off to, that's Brait, and he gets the first down. Okay, so we're moving the chains. Let's go. Let's make this a 2-possession game here. Get a touchdown. Extra point. I wouldn't go for 2 in this situation, but let's get a touchdown, please. .44 to go. Brady's going to be in shotgun. White to his left. He takes the shot. And, he throws it away because he was about to get sacked. No flag. Okay. No flag. It was looking kind of iffy on that one because the pocket collapsed. Brady didn't have much time, and he had to get rid of it, and it was scary. But we're back in it. We didn't lose a ton of yards on that. We didn't lose any, but we would have lost a ton if Brady got sacked. All right, he's in shotgun again with White to his right. I'll take the football, and he will throw it down to. That is White. That's White. He got to White. And it's a first down, Tampa Bay. Wow, that was good. That was really good. Oh, I forgot to put the football to the Bucs. That's my bad. Now watch, they're going to turn it over. Because I did that. Alright, so it's 1st and 10 from the 14th, and my internet died. And it's back, and it's a touchdown! Mike Evans! He hauls it in for the touchdown. Let's go, finally. Man, that's awesome. That was a good play by Evans. And Brady there. Man, you just, like, you can't leave him wide open like that. You cannot leave mans open like that. That's not how it works. Alright. So suck up with the extra point. Is up and it's drilled. So we'll at least score more than the Chiefs did last time they played us. Let's go. Okay. Buccaneers. They even it out a bit. That's good. That's very good. Now, that doesn't mean we take the foot off the gas. That means we get back on top of it. We get a stop. Okay? I know that's a tough thing for us to swallow, the idea of getting a stop, but we can do it. I've seen us do it before against inconceivable odds. I mean, we got to stop against Aaron Jones at the 1-yard line when he fumbled into the end zone. Alright, let's continue a bit rejuvenated. So you got the Washington Commanders. I had Dallas beating them, yep. You have the New York Giants. I had them beating Chicago, yep. The Philadelphia Eagles beating Jacks, yep. Not as close as I thought it was going to be, but yeah. Commanders did lose to the Cowboys. The Bears did lose to the Giants. Lions did not beat Seattle, sadly. The Packers did beat New England, sadly. Minnesota did not lose to New Orleans. I got that right on my regular predictions, though. Falcons. Oh, I already did them. And the Panthers and the Saints. And the Cardinals. The Rams, they haven't played yet. Neither have the Niners. And yeah, okay. So that's all of them so far. Coolio. I'm counting on the Bucs to win today so that I get better predictions. I mean, they're already better than last week, but that's not saying much. Yeah, I'm happy that Cheetah moved on from them. Six different people catching touchdowns. That's crazy. Okay. Now, Camarda with the kickoff. Hopefully, there's more to come after this. Like, many more to come. So that guy got a creamsicle helmet. And they're running with it, and they get to the 20 and to the 25, and that's where they'll be stopped. And the Chiefs have the football. From the 26, Mahomes is in shotgun, and he hands it off to, I think that's Allaire, but I might be wrong, and they can't stop him at all, really. Okay, they finally stopped him. He is stopped at for a gain of 8, I think. Yeah. So it's going to be 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. Gain of 7. Okay. A sack here would be really nice. So they're at the 32. And, oh, he drops it. Juju Smith-Schuster drops it, so it's a 3rd and 3 situation. If they can manage to get an incompletion, or stuff a run, or stop a scramble, or a draw, which any 4 of those are possible in this because Mahomes is insane, then we might look very good here. The defense needs to step up. Don't blitz, because we all know what happens when we blitz in situations like that, and they're blitzing. Okay. Yep. Short pass to Kelsey, first down at the 40. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be a better caller of defense, but whatever. That's really stupid. He barely grabs it. That throw was not great. So at the 39, Mahomes dumps it off, dumps it back to Allaire, who is... Yeah, that was an illegal tackle, I called it. But, yeah, that's going to be a first down and long. Let's see what they call on it. Horse collar, I think. Although, that was at the... Yeah, that was a horse call. Although... It's not exactly horse collar, but yeah, that tackle wasn't the cleanest. Nassib, jeez. So they're at the 43 now. We haven't had much anything from the refs except hurt, and Pacheco is running all over us right now as he gets a 2nd and 1. Not good. So the Chiefs are in field goal range. Hopefully they can get a stop here. But it's 2nd and 1. And it's not looking too hot right now. And it's a handoff. And Pacheco is stopped. That'll be 3rd and inches. Yeah, this will be a close one. If we can get the stop here... Although they might go for it on 4th, but we'll see. Shaq Barrett got the tackle there. That's good. He's very good at tackling. 3rd and 1. And it's another handoff, and he stopped. They stopped him. That might have been a loss for like 2. Loss of 2. They might go for it here. So we'll see what happens there. If they go for it, then if we stop them, that would be a huge shift in momentum. Like absolutely massive. It just depends on what we do. 4th and 1. They're keeping the offense on the field. They're going for it. They are going for it. Okay, the snap is off. And he drops it! Allaire had it! He would have had like a 20-yard gain. But Allaire drops it. That's a turnover on downs. And Bucs have good field position. Wow. That was... I wouldn't call that a defensive stop. I would just call that huge blunder by Allaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Wow. That's insane. That's what we needed right there. That's big. That is huge. Monumental. Yeah. Pretty much dry. I've had to dry. I did my laundry today, but my clothes took a long time to dry because I did it on delicates for 30 minutes for most of my clothes. And so, not the driest of clothing items, but you know how it is. Tripped over my shoes. You tell me. Not hard to say on that thing. But yeah, that defensive stop is what we needed. Has been the most out of everything. Okay. Well then. That was... Okay, but it doesn't mean anything if we can't come away with points here. We gotta score on this. We got 5 minutes. I mean, obviously we're gonna give it back unless we do some like huge... Oh, that's a sack. That's a sack and a half. Oh, God, that's a fumble. And the Chiefs have it. Let's hear what they say. That was terrible. Wow. It's the one thing we couldn't have happen there. Edwards-Helaire has it. Oh, that is disappointing. That is real. That's sad. So, yeah. We probably don't get away with this unscathed. Hopefully not a touchdown. If we can prevent a touchdown, that'd be great. That's what we need more than anything right now. But if we can hold it to a field goal, then perhaps we'll be okay. But they're in the red zone. And he throws it away. So it's 3rd and 7, Chiefs. So our defense, fingers crossed, starting to pick up. The Jack Barrett is looking scary right now. No one can cover him. He just completely slipped his blocker. He had one guy on him and he slipped past him. Shaq is a monster. 3rd and 7 for this Chiefs team. They need... Oh, his hand's in the neutral zone. Hopefully they don't call that on them. They might. They don't. Okay. And Mahomes gets the first down, of course. No calls on the holding, but it's a Mahomes first down. You gotta be there, guys. Okay. 1st and 10 from the 10. 1st and goal. And it's a handoff to Pacheco, who will barely not get the touchdown because he just got tripped up by the shoelaces. We need to work on our 3rd down. This is ridiculous that we have so many 3rd downs that don't end in a stoppage of some sort. We've had 1 stop on 3rd down. They're like 5 for 6 on 3rd downs here. That is insanely terrible. So they're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Pacheco's going to get the handoff and get a touchdown. I'm calling it right now. Except the Chiefs are going to call a timeout, actually. So they'll figure out what they want to do. Hopefully the Bucs will figure out how to stop whatever they want to do. And hopefully we don't go to commercial break, which we won't do much. Okay, cool. Man. Penalties and just poor plays on defense and stupid mistakes. This could have been a completely different game if you just took the damned touchback. Like, that changed the game from the onset. The Bucs are better than the Steelers were in 2020 right now. But this is like when the Steelers hiked the ball into the end zone and it was a touchdown immediately for the Browns. This is exactly like that. And that was a weird shovel pass that will not cross the plane because he was down just short. He was down like right at the 1 yard line. So it'll be 3rd down at the 1. That was like a submarine shovel right there. That was weird. And he probably could have scored if the guy wasn't there. Yeah, I don't think he got it. They can't take it down to the 2-minute warning. Okay, so they're right at the... like, not even at the 1. It's 3rd and inches. And they're just going to take it, and that's a touchdown. Not good. So it's going to be 28 to 10 Bucs or Chiefs. This is probably what Patrick Mahomes dreamed about after the Super Bowl. This is probably what they imagined the Super Bowl to be. It's alright, though. They just had Kelsey take it. He had a rushing touchdown, though. Alright. Now, the extra point is drilled. This has been nightmarish for the Bucs. Too many mistakes. Take away the penalties and the stupid mistakes we've made, and this would have been a completely different game right now, but you know what they say. Actually, I'm not going to say it. It's not appropriate. But basically, my aunt is not my uncle. And the Bucs have not been sloppy. Have been sloppy tonight. So they'll kick it off. We have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to go down the field and try and equalize this game a bit. But the Chiefs will receive the kickoff. They only have 1 timeout if they get the ball back. Hopefully, we end this game, this half, 28-17. Otherwise, it's not going to be good. That's for sure. Kick is up. Oh, that was terrible. But they'll get a touch to the back anyways. I don't know what that was. There was no point in squibbing it. And that wasn't even really a squib, that was just a shank. Too bad it didn't go out of bounds, otherwise that would have been pretty good. Honestly, if the Bucs went for the, I mean, if even, like, let's say they score here, going for the onside kick would not be a terrible idea on the kickoff. It would be surprising, and it has a huge shift in momentum potential. The Brady pass to, I think that was Gage, is good for 7 yards, I think, 6 maybe. But it's a 2-minute warning, and they'll go to commercial. And I will go to the bathroom to watch the last half without having to. Okay, well, probably only a little bit left of this commercial break before halftime. And at halftime, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. So you're just talking about Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Okay. So, 2nd and 2 at the 33. Brady's in shotgun with Fournette to his left. And he will... Oh, that was a check down, but no one home. It'll be 3rd and 2. We need to get something here. We need to... Okay, worst case scenario is that the Chiefs score again. And we cannot have that. If that happens, then chances are we're not coming back. Because the Chiefs are not the Falcons, or the Ravens, or the Rams. Although at least the Rams can cover their butts when it gets close at the end. But that being said, the Chiefs can blow leads, but I don't know. We'll see And Bray gets the first down. Barely gets the first down. He gets a quick throw by Brady at the near the line, and he dives the ball out for the first. And Brady, I don't know what that was, but it was intended for Godwin, but he threw it low. Way low. I guess he just wanted to throw it away. But the Bucs are at the 35. It's 2nd and 10, 1:35, 3 timeouts to go. Brady is under center. And he will... Oh! Caught by Brait for a short gain. Brait looks kind of wary. He might want to walk off the field. 1:20 to go. 3rd down and I think 1. Yeah, 1. Oh, it's even closer than that. It's handoff to Fournette, who will get to the 50, 49, inside Chiefs territory with a flag down. And I think that was on the defense because it was offsides. Oh. There were 12 men on the field. That is... Oh, Brait hit Godwin in the chest way hard. And it'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 5. Oh, man. It should have been a first based on how the line looked. I don't know what Andy Reid is upset about. He's probably hungry like I am. Actually, I could eat. Okay. Now, 3rd and 5. I don't know what Reid is talking about right now. Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. Alright. 3rd and 5. Brady shotgun. Man, we need a first here. Oh, and Julio has it. He has a first down and then some. Julio Jones with his first catch, I think. They get set up at the 47. Brady takes it. It's a throw to Godwin, who reels it in at the 40. No huddle, and... Oh, wait, the Bucs called a timeout. Okay, so the Bucs called their first timeout. 46 seconds to go inside Chiefs territory. Very good. Now capitalize on it. Do something. Get a touchdown, please. Please, for the love of God, get a touchdown. So I guess they called their long timeout because it went to commercial. Yeah, I think at halftime I'll probably eat some food because I'm hungry. I ate a bit of dinner before the game. I ate lunch. Yeah. So I didn't eat a ton today. Alright, whatever. I'll do that after the, once it goes to halftime. So, 46 seconds left to go. At the 41 are the Bucs. Chiefs 41. Brady takes it. Will be a decent just overthrown to Brady. Not too good. Now it's 2 seconds, 2nd and 10, 41. He takes it. It's a quick pass to Fournette, who gets there. I think he gets there. He gets up quick. Hands it off. Clock is ticking. They called a timeout. Why didn't they call it earlier? Oh, wait, no. Oh, a Kansas City player was hurt. So they called a timeout on that. So Kansas City lost their last timeout on that. And I didn't change it back to the Bucs again. Wow. I'm almost as sloppy as the Bucs have been today. There we go. Now they're gonna fumble it because I did that, but yeah, you know. Yep. So the Bucs retain their 2 timeouts with 28 seconds to go. 3rd and inches. Oh, this is big. This is massive. If they score here, that would be very good going into the half. If they don't score here, then this game might be these 3rd and inches are like literally less than an inch. But if they don't score here, that'd be bad. They like really bad. They need to put points on the board here. If they get a touchdown, that would be preferable, obviously. But and Evans has the catch, and he's out of bounds. I don't know what on earth the cornerback is doing, but looking for some sort of flag, as all Chiefs players do. They are on the 16-yard line. Brady rolls back, he throws, and that's PI. Yes, it's called PI on Cameron Brate. The Bucs will have it with 18 seconds, 2 timeouts on the 1-yard line. They just need to punch it in. Let me just put my headphone in to confirm. Yep. Automatic first down. Ball placed at the 1-yard line. Clock stoppage, everything. So the whole works. I don't know if he would have caught that or not, but that was blatant PI. Okay, 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. You can literally rush the ball twice with no consequences on this. Assuming they don't fumble it, but why did I say that? Oh, Brate! He cuts it! Oh! They didn't... He got both feet down, but I think they said they didn't have possession of it. He grabs it. Oh no, he loses it. Yeah, I got punched out. Dang. That was a good play on the defense there. The defense really held up. Alright. Second and goal at the 1. 15 seconds. 2 timeouts. The Bucs are trailing by 18. They need to score here. And... oh, he hauls it in! For the touchdown! Mike Evans! Corner of the end zone! Touchdown Tampa Bay. He got it. That's his second touchdown of the day. We needed him so badly in Green Bay, you don't even know. Wow. I thought that for sure was going to be not caught, but Evans, he's a monster. He truly is a force of nature. For he hauls it in there for the touchdown. Now suck up with the extra point. And it's good. Extra point is good. So the Buccaneers add to their lead. Or not add to their lead. Start to come back from their deficit, I should say. So if all goes well, they'll be trailing by 11 at the half. If even more goes well, maybe they do something crazy somehow. Maybe he tries to throw like a check down pass and we score on it or something. Like we pick six it. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully something like that happens. But I don't think it will. For right now, things aren't looking terrible. They aren't looking good by any stretch. But this is progress. Brady's been better than Mahomes has been today, which is kind of weird. Probably only because our running back situation is worse. Their run game is something else. Our defense needs to prep for that at half. Kick is up, and they will take it to run out the rest of the clock probably. And ooh. That was scary. There's 4 seconds left on the clock. They're at the 40-yard line. Perhaps they'll try and do something with this. Take a shot? I don't know. We can't... Camarda made the tackle. The punter made the tackle. But if he didn't, that would have been bad. Okay, so... rejuvenated life for this Kansas City team. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for all the marbles as if they're down by 5 and it's the last play of the game. They're going to Hail Mary this stuff. Probably. And he's sacked. Yeah, he's sacked. And that'll end the half. They sacked Mahomes. Awesome. Okay, so... the Chiefs will be receiving the kick. But for now, that is, put that away. So that is halftime. That's good enough. All right. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, so with that, I guess we'll wait it out. I don't really have anything to do right now. I guess I'll eat some snacks. Yeah. This is the most California thing I've ever seen. It's dairy-free nacho tortilla chips made with avocado oil. It's vegan. Gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, paleo, whatever that means. Grain-free, soy-free. Well, at least I won't be a soy boy eating this. Yeah. Alright. I guess in the meantime I can also work on this. I didn't have that actually. So, short preview of the Colts versus Broncos game. Since if you're here, you obviously care, which I know no one's here, but maybe someone in the future will be here. I have the Colts winning 17-13. That'll be a close one. But I think that the Colts are better at this point because the Broncos, I don't know, they're hard to predict. I should do a stat line of all my predictions, but it's just the teams to see how well I've done on them. And we'll find out, but yeah. Giants and the Packers. This is a tough one. Because the Giants' defense is good. Their offense, I mean, Saquon's really good, but other than that. But Saquon, if he carries, he might be able to beat the Packers. So I'm trying to figure that out. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to have the Packers losing this one, actually. I have the Giants winning 24-20 in a close defensive struggle. offense is struggling, the Giants' case more so. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it necessarily. Okay. So after that, I think I'll save the rest of my predictions for later. But I guess I should go over what I think the Bucs need to do to win this game. So currently the Bucs are losing 28-17, as you know, as the scoreboard reminded me. Thank you, scoreboard. We're down 11 points, and so that's a 2-score game. If we scored a field goal, a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion, that would tie it. But I think our offense is good enough to the point where we can take it on ourselves to try and beat that out. I don't think we need a 2-point conversion to win this game. But I will say one thing. If the Chiefs keep scoring, if they score one more time, a touchdown, if they score a field goal, then just keep scoring touchdowns. But if they score a touchdown, make it 35-17 or whatever, then go for 2 on one of them, for sure. That's what I think. Because it'll be much easier to come back that way. Anyways, we have the kickoff. I was kind of half joking when I said onside kick would be a good idea. But honestly, that might not be the dumbest decision. Although, I think we have a decent amount of momentum going into this. I think we look a lot like the Bengals did in the AFC Championship last game, where we really stocked up at the end. So maybe coming out of the gates, our defense can be unstoppable once again, as they usually are. And for 2, our offense can stay the way it is for the most part, minus the errors that we've had. Which I know our errors have been special teams and on penalties, a lot of which we had on offense, a lot of which we had on defense. But that's the keys to the game here. We need to stop committing penalties, stop making mistakes. And if our defense can just hold on and just take the damn touchback. Just take the touchback. I think that's going to be my motto for the rest of this game, is just take the damn touchback. Anyways, I think they'll be coming back on from halftime in a minute. And we'll see how it looks. Other than the Thursday night game, which will be incredibly boring, Sunday night and Monday night looks pretty interesting. Well, maybe not Monday night, but Sunday night does. It's Cincinnati at Baltimore. That'll be a fun one to watch. So we'll have the Burrow-Jackson series start in Baltimore. That'll be a good one. I'd say probably the best games to watch. The Sunday morning game will be pretty good, I think, with the Giants and the Packers. It has an equal chance of being very terrible, though, so just be aware of that. I'm not at church, but I'm also not going to be around to watch it. But I'll watch the recap on YouTube. if it's a good game. So I'd say another good one would be as a Bucs fan, Seattle at New Orleans would be a fun one to watch. That has the potential to be another New Orleans loss, which I would love to see, obviously. Probably won't predict it, but we'll see. And then the Bucs versus Falcons game, obviously. Dallas versus Los Angeles Rams has the potential to be a really good game. I'd say the best games in the slots. So in Sunday early, Sunday late. I'd say that the best one in the Sunday early category, I think that goes to Detroit and New England. It's kind of close because these games don't look very good on paper. They have the potential to be really good, but a lot of them might be terrible. Seattle at New Orleans might actually be good, though. And then Sunday late, I would say the Dallas at Rams. Yeah, that'd be a good one. A lot of these Week 5 games look very mid, though, so I don't know. All right. Oh, please, Bucs, please do something. Please stop the defense and don't give it back to them immediately. Or stop the defense. Stop the Chiefs' offense and don't give it back immediately after. Wow, that was such a good grab by Mike Evans. Such a good grab. Okay. We're not out of it. Two of their touchdowns came out of those fumbles, so yeah. Okay, here we go. Camarda, set to kick it off. Onside kick wouldn't be stupid here, just saying. And he kicks it off, and it's gonna... Don't go out of bounds. Okay. It's a touchback. That was scary looking at first. Okay. Let's fix some stuff up now. Plays going on right now. I don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened. It doesn't show. We've had decent pressure on him. The issue is he's really good under pressure. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 40. Alright, handoff. And Alaris stopped at 49-yard line. Not good defense, guys. We gotta work on that, man. That's not it. So it's gonna be 2nd and 2. So I guess they gave him they gave the Bucs a bit of slack on that one. So they're at the 48, Bucs 48. Take the snap, handoff, and he will get the first. Hilaire with the first down into Bucs territory at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Kansas City. Can't let that happen, man. Cannot let that happen. Okay. We're giving stats on Vita Vea because he's a monster. But he hasn't really showed up much today. Oh, he spiked the ball. I don't know how that's not called intentional grounding. Because he was in the pocket and there wasn't really anyone around, technically. Did it break the line of script? Vita Vea just got hit with the football. Okay. Low Locust. I've never heard of that woman, but she's apparently the assistant defensive line coach. 2nd and 10 at the 49, Bucs 49. The Chiefs have the ball. And Mahomes is in shotgun with Hilaire to his right. And it looks like they're going to blitz. Ooh! And no one home. No flag on the late hit on that, please. Mahomes got rocked, but he got the ball off first. So it's 3rd and 10 at the Buccaneers 49-yard line. 3rd and long. They need a stop. They need to stop him right here. That'll prevent any points from happening. Especially if it's an incompletion. If it's 4th and 10, that'll be a punt, easy. I doubt they'll go for it on 4th and 10. On the edge of opposing territory. Sack would be even better. Turnover would be even better. But I'm not greedy. Just get the stop here. And that will not be a stop at all, actually. That's the opposite of a stop, as Juju Smith-Schuster takes it to the Bucs 30 for a 1st and 10. Unbelievable. Like, actually, this is really pissing me off. I don't know what happened to our defense, who kidnapped them, or if this Chiefs team is just better than I thought they were, because they're making us look like the Cardinals right now. And we are not the Arizona Cardinals, I don't think. I don't know, maybe we'll tie them on December 25th, we'll see. But, okay, so they start at the 30. Mahomes, ooh, that should have been caught, but Kelsey couldn't come down with it. I think that was Kelsey. Yeah, he dropped it. He dropped the ball. More stats on 2 quarterbacks I don't especially like right now. But on Matt Stafford and Patrick Mahomes. I don't hate Patrick Mahomes, but he's just in our division. And I just don't like Matt Stafford because he beat us last year. But Mahomes will hand it off to Pacheco, who will be wrapped up for a gain of 4. Not before he gains 4. So it's 3rd down and 6. They need to get... Okay, I'm going to stop saying they need to get a stop because that just keeps them from not getting a stop. I'm just going to say I hope this doesn't result in a 1st down or a touchdown here for the Chiefs. Now, and Mahomes will run with it, but he'll have to throw it downfield, and no one's home. That'll be a 4th and 6, and I doubt they're going to go for it on 4th and 6. They're probably going to kick a field goal from here. Unless they're insane. They might just try and go for the throw. But that might not be smart against the Bucs. They might be betting too much on that. Yep, Matthew Wright. He has a 73% make probability from 44 yards. That's not very good. The kick is up, and it is good. So, the Chiefs had on their first field goal. So So it was a good stop by the Bucs. I'll give them that, but yeah, they still tacked on points. We should have had a punt there. I mean, 3rd and long, guys. You need to work on that for real. But it's 31-17 Chiefs. So there's no reason to go for for 2. Just touchdowns and extra points. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here, and then hopefully we can get a stop and then another one, and then we'll be tied. But apparently that's a lot to ask. Because if we go 2-2 here, that's not a good start. I mean, it's better than it could have been. This has been a rough patch, as I said, like 20 million times by now. But, let's see what else we got here. Pop-Tart bites, whatever those are. Sounds actually pretty good. But I want actual sustenance. Maybe I'll heat up some mac and cheese. Although that's not sustenance either, but it's better than nothing. 'Tis the college life. No. So the only team that doesn't have a win now is the Houston Texans. Because the Raiders won today. Forgot to mention that. Alright. Kickoff is... Do not take that... Okay. Touchback. Don't take it unless it's not going into the end zone or out of bounds. Or onside kick, obviously, but... I mean, Rachaad White wouldn't be involved in that at all, unless he was, unless it was a clear and cut situation like that. But yeah. Okay, Tom Brady, quarterback, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They will start at the 25. 1st and 10, 11:26 to go in the 3rd. He's in shotgun with Fournette to his left, and wide receivers on his right. Like 3 of them. And he almost got sacked, but he gets the ball out downfield and no one's home. Dang, I thought that was going to be to Julio for a second because he was out there, but no. It was a good throwaway. He almost got sacked. I don't know how he slipped through that, but he did somehow. Brady's back. He throws it quickly down to Godwin, who will get there. He will get there. They better mark that as a first. Yeah, they're marking that as a first. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35, I think. Maybe at the 36. Yeah, at the 35. Okay. Brady's in shotgun with Fournette to his left. He throws, and he had pressure on him, so he threw it down. Oh. That was kind of a late hit, but whatever. It wasn't a bad hit. It was just a tackle after he threw it. I wouldn't call that roughing either. All right, Brady. He throws it to... I don't know what happened there, but he tried to get to Gage and he couldn't connect. Alright, so it's going to be 3rd and 10. They need something here. They need to get going on this. So, Brady in shotgun. Fournette to his right. 4 receivers. Or no, not 4 receivers. Kate Otten was in the... oh, that's not funny. He dropped the pass. And they're going to have to punt it. Jesus, guys, come on. Get something going, for God's sake. So Camardo will punt it off. It's up. And it falls out of bounds. Oh my god, I'm so bad at playing the ball when it's supposed to be. Well, it doesn't really change anything. It's going to be at like the 30s range, I think. There we go. Okay. Gage isn't really producing much for me on one of my teams. But my others. The other one. This is the one that's better, I think. Yeah, I got Cooper Kupp left. We'll see. Okay. Sorry, that was a sidetrack for fantasy leagues that I was on. Goldfish is good. Not good for me, but good to eat. It tastes good. He might be filling a bit. Alright. People start on the 35. 1st and 10 handoff. And Edwards-Helaire will be stuffed for like a gain of 1, I think. Yeah. Honestly, I think they're just rushing to waste the clock at this point, because They're rushing a lot. Oh, they gave him 2. They were generous. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 at the 32. And Mahomes throws it to Juju Smith-Schuster, who will get the first. Barely, but he gets it. We need to get a turnover. Like an interception or something. That would really be good. Hand off to Pacheche, and he gets oh, he lost his helmet. Oh man, that could have been bad. So that'll be like 2nd and 6, I think. He got 4 on that. Second and 7. I got 3. Alright, so Clyde Edwards-Helaire is in the backfield with Mahomes and shotgun. Oh. Pass to... That was fucking terrible bull coverage right there. Yep, that's MVS right there. I just realized this is all around revenge for that 2020 Super Bowl. Because they got Valdez-Scantling from the Packers, and they got the whole Chiefs squad. Long throw, and that's going to be pass interference. No, it's not. Okay. That could have easily been called pass interference there. Return on time. At the 26, Jesus. That's not good at all. Now, the 26, it'll be a toss, and man, 3rd down. Okay. This is where boys become men. If we can stop them here, we still have a chance to win this game. Otherwise, it's going to be a long road back. And Mahomes gets... Sometimes I wonder if I can make better defensive schemes than this Bucs team can. Like, I just don't know what's happening. I don't know if we're going to win this game, guys. This is not looking good. Because they're at the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. And they get Mahomes. Finally, something goes our way on defense. Besides that 4th down. And the stoppage. But even then, that was not good. But this was good. So what this does is makes Mahomes feel like he's not safe anymore. And that's a touchdown. Okay. If it doesn't look any better in the third quarter, I'm probably just going to call it. Because, I don't know. If it wasn't for that fourth down and that field goal, this would be a perfect game for the Chiefs. Should have just taken the touchback. Should have just taken the touchback. Alright. This is a tough one to swallow right now. Because it definitely shouldn't be like this right now. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Because if we don't get a touchdown here, then that's game. That's actually game. As much as I hate to say it, I don't. Our offense has been really wishy-washy today, and our defense has been garbage. Extreme garbage. I don't know why it's not paused on my computer, but there we go. I accidentally paused the recording. Easy outlet. Oh. I do need Russell Gage to get me some action, though. He's not really doing much, sadly. And as for the other league, I'm going to start starting Jared Goff over Derek Carr at this point. Anyways, so Cooper Kupp in that league. So that should be good, hopefully. Knock on wood. Alright, we're back. Back to my own personal hell. And in my regular league, I'm back to one. Okay, kickoff is underway. And touchback. I think they listened to my advice. Yeah, it's probably about the advice of every damn person that's a Bucs fan or wants the Bucs to win, like the Broncos or the Chargers or the other team in the AFC West wants. Oh, the Raiders. That's right. I'm sorry. It's getting late and my brain's shut off. Like the defense for the Bucs. Pass to Evans is caught, and he will get yards on that. Not enough for first down, but he gets 7. 7 yards on that catch. I don't know what they're talking about, but they're talking about something. It's 2nd and 3. I like listening to them when I'm doing this. Handoff, and Rachaad White gets enough for the first. That was a good play by the rookie. Oh, so if it didn't fumble, then we would be in very good shape right now. actually. Okay, so from the 35, Brady's in the backfield. They're in shotgun with Rachaad White to his right. And he will throw. Oh my god, the internet. And it'll be caught by Evans. And did he get his feet down? No, they say he didn't, but there's a flag on the play. Potentially an offensive PI. Oh, it's on the defense. But they declined it because Evans actually did catch it. Yeah, that is PI, isn't it? Yeah, I got his feet down. That was a good catch. Alright, from the Kansas City 49, Brady is in shotgun again. Takes it. We'll throw it to White, who will get 6. He'll get 6 on that. 2nd and 4. And Russell Gage is limping off. Okay, well, that sucks. That limits our options there. But Brady is going to be under center here. And it'll be a quick pass to Godwin, who will somehow make something out of nothing there. He would have been taken down at the line, but I think he got 2 or 3 on that. It'll be 3rd down. They'll need to go for it if it turns into 4th down and it's not too long. 3rd and 2. Okay. 3rd and 2 at the Chiefs 41. Brady is all by himself in shotgun. He'll throw it quickly to White, who will get a first and then some. He'll get to the 32. To the 31. No, I'll say 32. So that's a first down. They were able to convert, thankfully. Brady takes it, and he will throw it down, check down to Rachaad White again, who will get 8 yards on the play. And on the Chiefs 24. 2nd and 2. At the 24. Intense. Okay. Now, he's in shotgun. To his left is White. He's probably going to throw down to nope. Be a throw to Kate Otten, or O'Keefe. No, that's O'Keefe, not Kate Otten, sorry. And he say he didn't haul it in. But I don't know about that one. That looked, the ref was right there, but it looked good from where I saw it. No, that's a catch. Possession. Oh, they did say that it was a catch. Okay. So they're in the red zone at the 5, 1st and goal. Alright, so Brady will take it, and he will... Don't get sacked. Oh, almost past to Evans. Oh, but there's a flag. Perhaps unnecessary roughness. Something that happened to Mike Evans from a defensive player. Let me hear what it is. They didn't say what it was. Just a personal foul. I guess it was just roughing. So half the distance to the goal, first down. So they'll start at the like the 2.5 yard line. Ooh, yeah, that was rough. Okay, from the 2, so like 3 chances for a 2-point, but more than that. And they handed off to Rachaad White, who will be down at the 1. Oh, Godwin's hurt. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. If we miss out on Godwin, that is the worst. Ever since that damn Saints game, everything's gone to shit. We've lost so many people to injury. Lost that Rams game because all our receivers were out except for Mike Evans. Well, would you look at that? That's pretty much exactly what it was for pretty much every other game we played this year. Luckily, we have Mike Evans. Julio Jones for now until he gets hurt again. Russell Gage, who might be hurt. Absolutely damn ridiculous. If Godwin's hurt for the season, that is not good. Let's see what Twitter thinks about that. Lots of Eagles fans that are butthurt about what I said about their team. And then Saints fans trying to pile on top of me after they double doinked today, naturally. And he didn't get the, he didn't meet Evans on the throw. Oh. Score! Rachaad White. Okay. Please. Please do something with this, for God's sake. Please don't just lie down and die here on the field. I'm just going to assume they score the extra point. I know they're definitely not going to score it now that I did that, but yeah. Not good. Oh my god. Are you serious? They kicked it out of bounds. How many fucking times are the teams I cheer for gonna do this? Wow. Just absolutely insane. And they get the stop at the 44. My god, I can't believe they did that. Okay. That's the end of the third. God, so bad. We should be winning this ball game, but we just keep giving it away. Well, not winning, but it shouldn't be this bad of a deficit. If we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot at the start of this game, and we didn't penalize ourselves too much, we might be a bit closer than this. Maybe like 31-24 with the Chiefs ball, which is manageable, rather than being down 2 scores with the Chiefs at the near 50 at the start of the fourth quarter. So we'll see how it goes. And Cameron Brate's out apparently after a concussion. I don't know, man. Might be time to throw in the towel. But there's still time. I'm not gonna give it up. Not too good. But it's the Chiefs. Can't make too many mistakes against the Chiefs. I don't know how the Colts beat them. It's weird. The Colts. So strange. Okay. The Chiefs are at their own 45, and the throw is caught by Kelsey in the first down. And they'll be at the 50. Or possibly the 49. Oh, man. This is not how I envisioned tonight going at all. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be a blowout win, but I wasn't expecting our defense to be this garbage. Yeah. Rough. Anyways. Oh! And they get Mahomes. Mahomes didn't see Edwards there, and Mike Edwards gets the sack. The safety gets the sack. That was needed badly. I don't know what's happening there. Mahomes didn't see it in the peripheral either. He got there too early. Okay, so we've won the sack game. We just gotta win the turnover game now too. Get to him. Ah, God. Oh my Lord, are you seriously gonna run that far? Alright, so 2nd 15 turned into like 3rd and 5 really fast because Mahomes took off. So they'll be at the Bucs 45-ish. I'm not sure where they'll mark him. 3rd and 4. They gave him an extra yard. So they'll be at the 44. The 44. Mahomes is in shotgun. He might just take off on this one. No, maybe not. And it'll be a throw, and it's called in. Damn it. By Kelsey. That might be ball game right there. If we don't somehow get the ball back without them scoring points, that might be ball game. Because if they score a touchdown here, that's game over. You can't play coverage like that. That's not it. That's not how you stop a guy, but yeah. We need to pull a Rams here. We need to do what we did in the divisional, except not blow it at the end. We need to come back from this. Get him down. Get him down. They rush the ball, and it's 3rd and 3, I think. Maybe 3rd and 2. Just any kind of stop. Third and 2. This is it. Do we have a chance or do we not? This play could very much be the deciding factor in the game. Timeout called. Kansas City. Please don't be on the Bucs. Okay, Kansas City called a timeout, which is good because if the Bucs did, then that would have been horrific play calling by Todd Bowles. Their O-line definitely got better since the Super Bowl, that's for sure. And, oh, that should have been caught, but Scantling dropped it. So it'll be 4th and 2, which they'll probably take the field goal unit in. Yeah, field goal unit comes out. really, if the Chiefs lose this game, it's going to be on the drops. Because that's really the only problems they've had this game. They haven't been able to handle drops very well. So, the kick is good from 24 yards, and the Chiefs lead 41-24 with like 10 minutes to go. Oh, Lord. This is it. Game's on the line. Do the Bucs want to win? Or did I... Why is it paused? Do the Bucs want to win? Or do they want to lose? That's the question. Tough breaks for the Bucs. That was a bad one. Yeah, that's what I thought when they said that the only reason the Bucs won the Super Bowl was because Mahomes' toe hurt. Even though he was running about faster than I've ever seen him run before, because like he looked like he was running away from a bear. Okay. This isn't the worst loss we've had, assuming we lose this, but so many issues. So many avoidable issues. Oh, Lord. Oh, Godwin's back out. Okay, he's not fully hurt. Praise God. I thought for a second he was going to be out for at least the rest of the game. I mean, it might be too late for him, but I mean, he just got 6 yards from a Brady pass. And a catch is made by Cameron Brate. No, not Cameron Brate. He's out. That can't be him. Is that... I think that's Otten. Oh, Lord, there's a flag. Oh, there's a penalty on defense. It was like a... It was a... offside, so I can't think of it. So they took a deep shot. Smart. Okay. Dump off to Fournette, who will get 1 yard and run out of bounds. Alright, inside the 10. At this point, I don't know. We might just want to do the onside kick, really. Comeback isn't off the table, but it's not looking good. It's funny how this is literally the opposite of last week. How we looked terrible on offense, but our defense was good. Now our offense doesn't look that bad, but our defense is terrible. Like, Kansas City is not as good as this defense is making them out to be. We should be more shut down on them, but we're not. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that flag's on either. But it should be a first down unless the flag brings it back. Which Bulls looks upset, so probably will. OPI? Oh my god. OPI, really? What did he do? What did who do? So it's called on... That is OPI on Godwin? He was standing there. He didn't even touch the guy until the dude ran into him. He was like a mutual running into each other. Oh, Brady, what the heck was that? Oh, he made the catch. Oh, what's the flag on now? Is it holding? Brady broke tackles and then threw a dart and is holding on the Bucs. What the hell? Now you call holding. Like, this is hysterical. Well, it's fourth down. Fourth and way long. You can't punt it. Your punt... Oh, my... You can't punt... Okay. Then we lost. This is game over. And that prediction's wrong. Unbelievable. We... I guess I'll give my post-game show here right now. So I should just give the post-game show because we lost. Right? So the Buccaneers lost to the Chiefs by a lot. I don't know how much yet. But right now it's 41-24. And we had a lot of opportunities, but we squandered all of them. The most damning thing of all was going and taking the ball out of the end zone instead of doing a touchback, which resulted in a fumble, which resulted in a Kansas City score within a minute. And that really... I knew in the back of my mind that was pretty much like that's it. Because once you do that on the first drive, it is so hard to come back from that. So, terrible game all around. Our offense wasn't too bad. I'm more proud of the offense because they actually tried. The defense was terrible. The special teams was terrible. So just overall, I think this game was kind of a transitional period because we kind of subbed out. So we were doing great on defense the first 3 weeks, right? So we just kind of were like, okay, so why don't we focus on the offense, which is doing not so great? And in doing so, voila, 41-24. We scored more than we have in any other game. But we've also given up like more than all the other games combined. Way more. All the other games combined was 27. This is 41 and counting. So next game we play the Falcons. And I know what they say, it's a division game, but it's the Falcons. I'm not afraid of the Falcons. You can never make me be scared of the Falcons in their current state. Thus, we'll see what comes of that game. I just can't believe how much we bobbled this one. The ability for us to be able to do well in this game, we just squandered that. Sorry about that. So yeah. I don't know what to say about this team other than this was a terrible loss. It's just bad. But shit happens. You know, over the past 3 years, I've learned that the good teams aren't invincible. I mean, they've been terrible my whole life. I can't remember a time where I thought the Buccaneers were anywhere close to being good enough to make the Super Bowl. Or even really the playoffs in some cases. But these past 3 years we've been a good team. But we've still managed to lose badly. I mean, we lost to the Saints 38-3 in 2020. We lost to this team really bad in the regular season 2022. Except we actually wanted to come back in that game. So I guess I miss Bruce Arians most of all, is what I've learned from all this. But we also lost badly last year too. We lost 9-0 to the Saints. We lost to the football team. That's inexcusable. But you lose some and you also win some when you're a good team. And this has been a rough 4-game stretch, okay? Like, unbelievably tough. Like, I'd argue that this 4-game stretch was harder than our Super Bowl win stretch. I'm not kidding. Oh! We got an interception in the game. That isn't to say that this is gonna... Oh. Sean Murphy Bunting got an INT against Patrick Mahomes. Maybe I'll wait till the end of the game to do this. But that's my speech. That's my spiel. That's me giving up on my own team. That was not too bad. Maybe we still have a chance. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I know I just, completely gave up. But I'm gonna be honest, watching this game has not been fun. I should wait for the actual end of the game, though. Maybe we can come back. Dump off to Fournette, and Fournette will get the first down outside the 21-yard line. Brady. Oh, he threw a dart into the dirt where Gage was. 2nd and 10. There's 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. They're going to need to do an onside kick. Probably. But they do have all 3 timeouts, which is a good thing. So the possibility of coming back isn't out the window. Evans caught it. So it's 3rd down. Alright, Brady. He throws it to Godwin, who's at the 5-yard line. 3:45 to go. This might be garbage time, but there's a chance that we actually come back. It's not impossible. 1st and goal from the 5. Brady. Looking, throws, and it's caught by Fournette. Fournette, who gets the touchdown. So the Buccaneers have a touchdown. I'm assuming they get the extra point. Please. Please actually try to win this game, though. Don't just, throw in the towel. We're down by 10. I won't say we're only down by 10, but we're down by 10. This isn't a game This isn't our game to lose here. You see what I'm talking about? The kick is up and it's good. This isn't our game to lose. We can still win this. We just have to put it in our effort. So onside kick. If anyone does it, it's gonna be Tom Brady. This might be a scoregami. The way this is going. What's the chances of this being a scoregami? Whatever the Bucs game is. Where is the Bucs game at? It's not on here. There it is. 41-20. 41-31 has happened before. Weird. It's happened 10 times. The most recent one being in 2007. So it's been a while. What about 41-38? No, that's happened. What about 41 to... No scoregami. I'm just sad. That'd be the only good thing that would come out of this. Jeez. At least Lenny finally got a touchdown. I mean, it wasn't a rushing touchdown, but wait, how many receiving touchdowns is Fournette now? Fournette receiving stats. Alright, don't kick it out of bounds, Gert. Are we doing the onside kick, actually? That's the question here. Oh, they're kicking off. Oh my god. Really? I guess they just want to save the embarrassment or something. But it's going to be a touchback. Okay, so 3:30. They're going to run it. We're going to waste all 3 of our timeouts. And we're going to hopefully get it back. Oh, I completely missed what just happened, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire, why is... No, what's happening? No. I hate Hulu. I don't know what happened, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire got like 8 yards. I don't know if we called our timeout or not. I don't think... I think that little blub we did. Oh, we didn't even call a timeout. Like, seriously. Have some respect. Down. It's gonna be 3rd and inches. Last chance, or well, near last chance. Probably our last chance. Because then we'll have like 120 to get 10 points at the maximum. And I don't know about that, man. I don't know. What we need is like some like Rams magic where they just fumble on the snap or something. Although Mahomes is way more versatile than Stafford, so I don't know. Maybe what they could do would be I don't know. I'm kind of running out of ideas here. It's going to be a handoff, and they're going to get a first down unless we somehow... we didn't. And that's game. That is pretty much game. Right there. What we could do... we could stop the clock. No, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? They're not going to do another play. Would they? No, they wouldn't. Yeah, they'll just go to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Handoff. And he will be not stuffed like I thought he was going to be. But they did stop him. And they will call one of their last timeouts. It goes to second down. Oh, God. This is just unbelievable. I did think we would lose to them at the start. I did not think it would be this bad. I also didn't think we'd lose to the Packers, though. But it is what it is. I had hope, though. Just like Saints fans had hope in the playoffs against us. But just like that, it was unfounded, and they stopped him, but that will waste their final timeout as it's third down and long. This play either ends it or it gives the Bucs some life. Some life. You know, it would be beautiful if, like, it goes over Mahomes' head and they somehow push it into the end zone and get a safety. That way they get the ball back with like a minute 20 left to go score touchdown and 8. And maybe Brady can do it this time with actual weapons and not just Russell Gage and randos. Actually, like I mean, they're not randos. The other people are randos. They're not randos in my heart, though. I love you, Perriman. I love you, Miller. Maybe not so much anymore, but you know, we all grow out of things. Okay, potentially the last meaningful play of the game. It's a handoff, and that's ball game. They get the first down. What? Oh, there's a flag on Kansas City that calls that play back. Oh, it's holding. So that's a 10-yard penalty. This will be 3rd and 17. They might throw it. No, what am I kidding? They'll rush it. They're gonna try and eat as much clock as possible. I mean, I'll take it if it means we have a chance. Imagine if they do throw it and it's incomplete. But they'll hand it off. Yep. Try and push them out of bounds. Ah, they couldn't. Okay. Well, they'll get the ball back with, like... I don't know why the play clock isn't moving. But they'll get the ball back with, like, 50 seconds. I don't think it's possible. Defense kind of choked in this one. And they will call a timeout. 52 seconds. Maybe they get a punt return. Although I wouldn't. That'd be unbelievably unlikely. It is what it is. Okay, well, they will punt it off. Punt is away. So going fair catch at the 21. 45 seconds to run down the field, score a touchdown, and 3 points as well. It was like in Retro Bowl when you don't have enough time, but you just try anyways. Evans caught it. Yeah, they ain't rushing. That'll be game. Whoa, that was a rip. And nothing came of that. 21 seconds. Maybe like a Hail Mary. Potential for that to be a touchdown. And then onside kick, and then maybe some way to get a guy out of bounds and then kick a field goal. Yeah. Brady going deep, and not going deep. He finds Evans, and they'll lateral it, and run out of bounds. That was to Rashad White there. 12 seconds. They'll be at like the 50-ish. Rough time. I think Brady will end off with a bear passer rain. He didn't have an INT. Throw. Caught. Out of bounds. White. you could throw it to Russell Gage, that would be pretty cool. I'd appreciate that pretty well. This won't be the last time I end up being disappointed at the end of a Sunday night at the Bucs. Probably won't be the last. And they start lateraling it. And, well, it was a pass to Gage, so that's cool. That's the final. That is the final score. The Buccaneers lose. The Buccaneers lose. I don't know where to begin on this one. But this will be where I end the stream finally. And just, I will do a post-game show. I'll try and make it brief. Oh, this is a pain. Painful loss, but yeah. Hopefully we come back next week against Atlanta.